What's going on, everybody? It's always a great day to play a roguelike game. So today we're jumping back into Card-en-Ciel. Last time I played this, it was my first look, and they had a very lengthy tutorial stage type of thing. So we made it through that with our first look through the hour that we spent there. But there is a whole other section of the demo where you can actually jump into a randomly generated world and try your best to make it through. So that's what we're doing today, and let's see what we get up to. Alright, Card-en-Ciel. Yes, autosave is activated. I get it. Begin the game. They're not gonna throw me back all the way to the beginning, is it? I don't think so. But anyways, yeah, this is too much for me. What's happening on the screen? I said this last time. It's a little bit too much. She says some really thirst trappy things, and she repositions herself on the couch and stuff like that too. It's just crazy. We're just gonna go into a new dungeon here and just get out of here, dude. I can't even remember her name.
Digital world bonds.
By the way, this game is pretty story-rich. Really great voice acting. The dialogue isn't bad, but I don't know. I find it a little bit silly, so I might skip some of the dialogue.
Oh, sure am. It's a tactical RPG where you fuse monsters together and have them battle.
Ooh, fusing monsters.
You travel between the real and digital worlds alongside those monsters.
I see. It sounds pretty similar to full dive games.
It was mainly geared towards kids, but well
then.
Either Mahiru Ichinose or Shinya Zero.
I'm just leaving this just in case anyone wants to see it, but I'm not paying attention to it at all.
In this game?
Technically, yeah. Mahiru's the main protagonist, but Shinya's his main. Okay, I should stop there. Let me talk and we'll be here all day.
Yeah, I don't want to be here all day. Alright, let's go. Sacred Tree, blessing, grants your blessings upon them. Okay. So this card, what do? Activate all 3 amp effects, which is really hard to do. Amp effects come from a specific card, I think.
I meant to ask.
Let's see.
Are you okay with me staying back here?
I'm the contractor, so it only makes sense for me to do the heavy lifting.
Oh my goodness. Oh, shoot. What's happening here?
I detected some interference with the system. Seems like one of the enemies in here did some hacking.
But will you be okay?
No sweat. My main concern is, I guess, avoiding.
There's way more dialogue than I thought there would be. Okay, so memory gauge. What is this? Entering an area with enemies will raise your memory gauge. The higher your memory gauge, the more likely you are to trigger trap events that put you in a disadvantage during battle. Defeating all enemies in an area will reduce your memory gauge. Selecting recovery as a subjugation bonus will also reduce your memory gauge. Okay, so I don't like memory gauge from the looks of it, right?
Could wind up breaking out again too.
Okay, let's go into a fight just to do a fight now. Okay. So what we have to do, they're both aiming for me. We can move around after we attack. This girl has a timer of 4. This girl's gonna attack in 3 moves. I could break you. Right? Does this break you? Yes, it broke her because of her break gauge of 5. They'll pet me like they always did. Jeez. So yeah, all the cards have all this voice acting and stuff. And depending on what you have in your deck, they also talk and have dialogue. And it's always... I don't know. I think, like, objectively, it looks normal, the dialogue, but some of it, I'm just thinking, is a little bit, like, could be taken as sexual almost, which is bad. Anyways, so let's go down by moving down here. And then we're gonna break you as well, so that she doesn't do any moves on us. And then we can start using our energy for some more damage. So that killed it right away. I don't know how amp works, actually. I just saw that my one card had amp. Attack amp is 3. We have a guardian that requires us to do a bunch of amp stuff, but I actually don't understand the amp mechanic in this game right now. Anyways, we're gonna skip the turn. So she has 11 HP, which I can probably just do. Yeah, I can kill you right away. No problem. No problem at all. Draw 3 cards. Banish 1 card in hand. 13 break. Holy crap. You banish a card in your hand, so you can't use it for the rest of the battle, but you get to break the enemy for 13. That's huge. Astral Ruler. Holy moly.
Such arrogance. I like it.
It's Leo. It's an action card and it's 25 damage. Action cards are very, very unique in the sense that they can allow us to enter a specific phase in the battle if we use it at the right time. 25 damage, it's a whole lot, but 3 is a huge amount of cost. So I don't know if we're ever going to use it, but I almost can't resist it. We'll see. If you're getting ready to touch grass, it's illegal to us. Okay. No way. It's Japanese, man. They're both more and less puritanical, depending on the situation. What is the definition of puritanical? I would love a description because I'm not sure if I'm sure about what it means. Puritanical, I would think is like whether you're trying to be like PG-13 or not, or like pure in thought or not. I'm positive those monsters fled in this direction. We've reached a crossroads though. Who the hell are these people? Guess we'll need to split up. Which route will you take? So I can recruit either Shinobu Kamizano, or I can take Maya Kamizano. So she has 18 damage, doubles all damage boost effects. Break amp, and there's attack amp. Oh, I see. So there's break amp and attack amp. I see. This does damage, but she does a break for 2. I don't know which one I want. I'd rather have damage, I think.
I doubt we're in danger.
Let's go for a kill build. So just for those of you who aren't familiar with the game, there's this break gauge over here. Instead of doing damage, there's these break cards, and if you break them, they don't get to act. It's basically like a stun. There's also their damage meter, which you can reduce down to 0 with other cards, which will allow you to just not take damage from what they're doing. If I am going to act here, I think I'm just going to defeat you.
Divine punishment.
Another thing that is happening is every card has their effect, but they also have a movement effect. So right now he's aiming for me. If I want to get rid of this card, or if I want to sacrifice this card for a movement, I can. It doesn't cost any energy. I just use the card up in terms of discarding it, and I get to move. The counter over here is going to tell you when they're about to act. They also act anytime you skip a turn. So that's a quick description of how the game works. I'm going to break you just to break you.
Enemy in breakdown.
It also gives you 1 energy back if you break them. Discard 1 card and draw 1 card. Draw amp is 1. After using this card move, draw an additional card the next time you draw a card. Okay. I guess I might as well use it.
Everyone.
I can't use this card that I just drew, so I'm just gonna hit space.
I just can't control these feelings.
Let me see here. We could break him very easily with 1 cost. We broke him.
Allow me the pleasure of marrying you.
What? Who's getting married? She's asking me if I want to marry a card. This girl right here just said that in the chat. What the hell? Okay, so he's broken. We're just gonna do 25 damage and just kill the guy.
Today's victor is Neon.
Okay, we have you already. What does this thing do? Summon. Forge a railgun card when summoning at the start of turn.
My name is Richard, a support robot.
What is a railgun?
Timer at a cafe.
Banish 2 cards in hand and deal 12 damage. That's kind of hard to use because you're giving up a lot of cards, but
Richard, a support
maybe that could work for
Had
us.
nothing at all.
Summon cards really worked for us last time, but that is a high cost, a very, very high cost. We could also just have the forged card
Vanished.
for movement purposes. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got subjugation bonus position. Selecting position will allow you to place a card or muse in that area. Doing so will grant you random beneficial support effects. What? At the beginning of battle. Stationing a muse will cause their performance to trigger at the beginning of battle. Will also grant you special skill energy gauge. Okay, interesting. So there's a little bit of like turret defense, or yeah, I don't know, tower defense stuff going on here, but it's more so just a buff for us. This is not a mechanic I've learned. Let's position a card here. We have a bunch of this. What would this give to me? Oops. Or do I just put the muse down? Because I don't really use her because we're not doing amps. I want to see what a card does if I place it here. Does it have any effect? Is it telling me? Alright, just put it down since I have so many of
We're in
these.
danger of any real harm, but still, Can't be too careful.
I don't know what it does. Okay, puritanical, adjective, having or displaying very strict or censorious moral attitude towards self-indulgence or sex. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, Koku, see you later. I hope you feel better soon. See you later, bud. Alright, so we put a card here. I really don't know what it does. It gives us a buff for adjacent battle grids, I guess you can call them, because I see in the bottom right hand corner the map has been now highlighted in a green effect. So I guess it will help us with this battle. It's a special battle. At start of turn, gain attack and break. Is that what I'm reading correctly? Where can I read that? Ally support effects. Yeah, I don't know what these icons mean exactly. I'm gonna make an assumption, but oh, here it is. Break done to your next enemy is increased by 10, and damage done is increased by 30% with the 3 stacks. Okay, interesting. So we have them attacking me in 4 turns. This guy has 9 break, this girl has 10. He has 18 HP, she has 17. I definitely can't kill them. I'm gonna use this thing so that I can draw more cards. I think. I need to, okay, what kind of attack are you doing? You're doing the across and you're doing up and down. So what I can do actually is break, oh, it goes through them. We're gonna break them both. Holy crap, I didn't notice that that attack goes through both of them. But we broke both of them and now we get some energy back to do some attacks too. Might as well just kill him. Not enough cards in hand to use that, that's fine. So she is back into action, 4 turns. I could just kill her right away with this, so might as well. Easy peasy. All magic reserves, no brains. Who is this? It's Corona. So draw 1 card and gain 1 attack power when using 3 cost cards is used for movement. Oh, I don't like that. She's a summon, draw 1 card and gain attack damage whenever a 3 cost card is used for movement. That is way too specific to use. This card was really good because it's 0 cost and it does 8 damage. So it's really easy to use because of the cost and it does a decent amount of damage, so I'm gonna take that. I don't need recovery. I guess I will just position something. This is a way a great way to make your deck lighter, I guess. I'll put another one of these down. Then I don't have a lot of damage cards. Yes, I do. I've been picking up a lot of damage cards, actually. So I'm just gonna put it down so I get the buff.
I must admit, that was perfect.
Oops. I'm gonna fight some normal enemies so I can get some more cards. At start a turn, draw 2 cards. Oh, I got a different support. I got a different support effect from the card that I laid down, I guess. So they're both hitting me. She's going in a second here. I need to kill you with 1 shot or break you with 1 shot if I can. Done. I'm gonna go down. She's actually not attacking. She's doing an error card. Screw it, I'm gonna kill this guy. Just defeat him real quick. Okay, that was so easy. I shouldn't have even thought about that. Quack Breakdown is a huge break card. We get to use all of our energy to use it though. Banish 1 card in hand and you do 13 break. You draw 2 cards and you do 4 damage. This allowed us to chain a bunch of cards together last time because we had a lot of ways to generate energy and stuff like that. And so we needed more cards in the deck to be able to make use of that extra energy. Okay, we got the same support effect this time. I don't know how it works exactly. We're gonna kill you with 1 hit. He is going to... What is this? Cryo Booster? How did I get this? If action succeeds, gain 3 costs. Oh, right. So we can go with an action. I'll show you how it works. We move up, and then if we use an action at the same time something's about to attack, we can dodge the attack by timing our next action card. So let's try it out. Never mind, it just killed him. I think the enemy still has to be able to hit you so that you get the chance to dodge it and use your action or something. I don't know. Anyways, so here's an action card. If action succeeds, you get 3 cards. It's not the greatest card. Here's another action card. You can only use it once ever in a battle, but it has a lot of damage and it has a low cost. So I'm kind of leaning towards it. I'm not leaning towards it because of the way it looks, trust me. Yeah, when this card is banished, +5 break to all My Soul is Burning Bright cards instead. Okay, interesting. I think I'm just gonna go with the Hellfire's Wrath. So if you're gonna go burn, straight up damage, card advantage is king. Drawing cards is always a win. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's go with a position card again. Should we get rid of our crappy damage cards? That's what has been happening.
All the right calls there. Amazing.
Okay, let's fight you.
You dare stand
We have
before
2
me?
different support
Know your
effects. That's
place.
great.
How can I let myself get cornered?
So what are you doing?
Or die. So get a grip.
Change
Please
before
do.
turn ends. Change into banish area. What the hell does that mean? When entering this area, banish 1 card from hand. So she's gonna banish something from my deck, I think, if I do anything at all. She's about to do it right now, so I can't really worry about it. I can kill you pretty easily with just 1 slash.
Punishment. Amazing.
When entering this, banish 1 card from hand. I see what it does. Alright, so we're just gonna break you so you can't do anything to us.
Pleasure of marrying you.
Tremble,
And then,
for you face a true king.
Pure Saint, discard 1 card and draw 1 card. I can probably use a different card than this one.
Everyone.
Alright, I have 2 energy, I can't use this one. Screw it, we're just gonna hit you.
Painless.
Holy crap.
That was incredible.
Did 36 damage because of the effect on the card allows us to double the effects of all attack damage boosts. So that was really, really easy. I played Magic the Gathering for 27 years. Respect. Mad respect. I collected the cards because I really liked
There's nothing wrong
Magic
with
cards
having
in terms of the way that they were designed, and
Never underestimate
I
a
tried to learn the
studio's
game, but it was way
artists.
too complicated for me.
There's nothing wrong with
So
having
Heaven's
your own
Saber will
device.
give us
Never
2
underestimate a
cards.
steady on
They're not very good.
Okay.
Discard 2 cards from hand, right? She's going to just do whatever. I liked the Aristocrat last time because we had a lot of movement cards, but I might take him to just place him down as a position. Let's see what he does for us. It better be something good because it's a pretty good card. I don't know if I can figure out what kind of benefits I'm getting from it. I'm positive those monsters fly in this direction. We reach crossroads though. Guess we'll need to split up again. The same event as last time. Take another one of you. I might put you in position. Don't take that the wrong way, everyone. Are there any battles over here? Yes, there are. Alright, start a turn, draw 2 cards, and gain 3 of... what is this?
Do or
Damage
die.
and break to enemies
So
plus
get a
1
grip.
resets at the end
Is
of
there
turn.
something
Okay,
you'd like
cool.
to say?
We can probably kill both of you. You are not even attacking me, which is hilarious. I can kill you or break you easily.
Crush you.
Done.
You're going on a one-way trip to hell.
Pretty good.
So I can go down using this movement card, and then we just use one of this card and it just kills them. Super, super easy. Banish 1 card from hand and deal some damage. Interesting. Flame Saber. The Fresh from Sweden is really good because it has 0 cost and it has quite a bit of break. Number of cards drawn as a passive once you summon him. That's interesting. I'm going to take Fresh in from Sweden. And let's fight this guy. What the hell is this? What's your deal? I'm in the middle of a stake here. I'm taking a break. Take this and go elsewhere. Select a card to recruit. Sure. Everyone's big sis. Banish 1 card and it gives us 13 break. It will give us... this also has a additional effect of having 1 less cost from... I can't remember what they call it, but you can have additional passive effects on the same card if you have multiple in your deck with these things that show up every once in a while. It's almost like a gem on the card.
Leave it to an
So yeah, I'll
ending.
take it. I guess I'll take it. I don't like banishing cards yet, but maybe I
What
want
is
to.
this presence?
Holding out is your specialty, isn't it? Then do just
So I can
that.
kill you easily with 1
Please do.
attack. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, it didn't kill him. Shoot. Alright, Railgun.
Assistance?
Banish 2 cards in your hand and deal 12 damage. I might do that in a second. You know what? Actually, I'm going to use Pure Saint first and see if that helps us.
Belong to you now. Pretty good.
Why did I break with that?
Of course. Please do.
Does that card do a break after I discard the cards? I actually don't know why we did something with the discard card. I don't know what happened there, but it worked out for us. He's broken. this thing is still going to attack me and I actually can't dodge it. Oh no, I can't dodge it. I'm gonna take some damage here. Might as well just shoot him. Take 18 damage from you.
You're so...
I can't even use that card.
I just can't control these feelings.
We're just gonna kill you like that with 11 damage. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So this one is that card that we just picked up. And as you can see, it has the Maru Ichinos with the cost making it 0 cost. With it having the benefit of the cost -1, it's a really good card, but we just need a lot of cards in our deck to banish so that we can actually use it. Do I want recovery? 30% of HP. Screw it, reposition. I know I said that we need more cards so that we can burn things during the battle, but we'll see. We don't want too much of this because we need damage cards as well. We can't just break all day. What can I put in here? Maybe a 5 break? Because we have better break cards.
Amazing.
Oh, we haven't fought you yet. Let's go.
Is it gonna begin?
Okay, so this guy's pretty darn strong. He has a lot of break and he has a lot of HP, so we'll see what happens. Partner bonus? Maybe. Partner bonus is a good guess, AJ. I don't know. I'll have to watch out next time. Hey, Mason, good to see you again. Draw 3 cards. No. Oh, right. The 3 cards would have been good. You're right. Let me try to just break this guy first of all. 22 break from this thing for 2 energy. I think that's worth it. We get 1 back every time we break something, so that's good. We could do 25 damage here, or we can go like this. Why did I draw that card? Do you let me draw a card? I don't understand how I'm doing this. At the start of turn, gain 1 cost. At the start of turn, draw 2 cards. I actually don't know how I just got this card. Serious business.
It's about time we settle things
Gain
down.
2 costs if break dealt is 33 or higher. Okay, interesting. I don't think we're gonna do that. So we're gonna do this 25 damage, and he's dead already.
Today's victor is neon.
There's additional effects happening that I do not understand, but it's working out in our favor, so I'm not gonna complain. We do have a lot of these cards. If we get a bonus effect on this card, we're gonna have a lot of these cards with a bonus effect. Although I do really like this. Oh, this had a height Gappo. Forge a random 3-cost card when used. I see why we got the additional card. I kind of want to take it because it has that additional effect, and we get a random 3-cost card that we never see.
I shall protect you to my...
That we have possibly never seen, I should say. All right, let's position something. Another break, I guess, because I don't really use them. We can recover HP or select a card. I'm gonna select a card because my HP isn't that bad. Discard over here, gain 3 of the boost. Easy to use. This thing is really easy to use. It has 0 costs. So I'm gonna take that for the boost. I just wanna fight things so that I can get more cards at this point.
You dare stand before me?
All right, how much HP do you have? You have 11?
Let myself get cornered. It'll be okay.
We can kill 1 easily. She's not doing an attack.
Shameless.
She's doing some kind of debuff. She's putting an error in my hand.
You value your
I can move down and break you. That's easy.
I belong to you now. Amazing.
Use this card to draw something. Don't need to break her, so I'm just gonna discard.
Got everything ready?
And you're dead.
On the mark, wasn't I?
Yeah, take another one of these cards. Maybe I can put it down. Or maybe I'll take this and put it down possibly. Because we don't need that much banish.
Leave it to Anis. You made all.
Fight the next one.
Gonna begin.
Okay, let me see how I can kill you. Easy kill. We got a 3 cost over here. 23 break. Reduce the cost to 0 if this card has been searched or copied this turn. Quite advanced of a strategy. I'm definitely not doing any of those things. I can't move up, so I'm just gonna move down, skip the turn, so that we can position ourselves. I should drop this thing. I don't like this thing. It was one of the first cards we picked up. But yeah, it's kind of useless for us. Pure Saint. Discard 1 card and draw 1 card. Draw amp. Forge 2 virus cards in your hand. Why would I want to do that? Banish 2 cards from your hand. 11 break. Not good enough. That's way too much stuff going on. We don't want viruses. I guess we can banish it, but like, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like any of these cards actually. I'll take the Pure Saint. but I'm gonna drop it somewhere most likely. First of all, we're gonna drop our high-spec AI card.
We go.
I would like to get some siren effects, if I'm being real. And there's a siren over here. Is it? No, the siren's over here. So sirens are special battles where it's a harder battle, but you can get one of these sirens in your team, which will give you bonuses based on how you're playing, type of thing. I'm not activating any of her effects. Right now, the enemy muse effect for this battle, every time a card is played, the 3 most cards in hand... Wait, let me read this again. When you play a first card in your turn, you discard 3 of your leftmost cards in your hand, and then you draw 2 cards. So you discard and you also lose a card at the end of the day. The most important thing is probably to break you because you're attacking. So we're gonna discard and draw. And then you're attacking me, you're broken. He's attacking in 4 turns.
Value your words over my kingship.
Everyone shut up for a sec. I might just take a hit here. I don't have any damage boost, do I? No, I don't think so. Actually, I can move still, so I'm going to do 25 damage, a grand hit, go up so that we don't get hit. We can actually use this on him and kill him too. It worked out fine. It worked out just fine. That was so easy. So we have back to the drawing board. Draw 5 cards through card effects in 1 turn. We do have draw power actually going on. Free cards are win indeed. Yes, it's true. We do have a lot of draw power. Gain attack power whenever a card is drawn through a card effect. That's actually not a bad muse effect. We can definitely build towards that, so we're gonna pick that up. So these type of cards where you discard cards and then draw more, we have a couple of them and they would work well for us. Summon +2 to all amp effects. This works well for our other muse, which we haven't been using, and I almost want to use it just so that we can see the other amp effect that we haven't been seeing yet. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. Let's position something. I think I'm gonna put one of these cards because we have far too many of them and we don't need that much break. Like 2 of them in the deck I think is fine.
Something you'd like to say?
But I think we've picked up too many of them for sure. So this memory thing, you can't traverse too much without killing things, I guess.
Is it gonna begin?
It's just like that memory gauge thing is just the system in place to prevent you from just going all over the map without killing anything yet and just getting to like the milestones without running into battles. I think that's what it's for, but I still don't really understand how it works. We'll see what happens. This is called Card-en-Ciel. AJ, if you go to the Discord channel, in the talking thing, I had recently posted it. I recently posted the Steam game link in the Discord chat, the general talking chat. So let's go ahead and see what they're gonna do. We can break them pretty easily, or we can just kill them. I'm gonna break you. A big hug for you. And we're gonna go up. Hopefully we can't go up. That sucks. I'm gonna hit you and kill you, and then use you to move backwards. And then nothing else can really be done. We could break this guy, or we could just go in for the kill. Easy peasy. Summon, forge a rush card. Now we had this last time. Rush cards are very, very good for moving around and just like free cards to use. There is a muse that gives us additional effects for using 0 cost cards. We don't have that yet, so maybe we won't go for it, but it could be something we invest in later. 18 damage if action succeeds, gain 3 cost. Right, we've seen this before. It's best if you use this as an action card to counter attack an enemy. We haven't been in that position yet, but I think I'm gonna pick it up. Maybe we place it down as a position. Who knows? What do I want to position now? What card haven't we been really using? Let him cook. Hold on, let him cook. This crappy break?
We're safe for now.
It's fine.
You're so...
What's over here? A special enemy?
Is it gonna be...
At the start of turn, draw 2 additional cards.
I'm gonna have you spoil me loads.
We're gonna break him with a strong break like that.
Pleasure of marrying you. Pretty good.
Dude, why did they keep talking? They need to stop talking, these people. Oprian, what's going on? Yes, the Discord is here. If you know Koku from the community, he created it, and I'm just using the one he created because, like, I realize how much it takes to upkeep a Discord channel, and he's willing to do it, so I'm gonna give it to that. Give him that opportunity to do it. It's helping me, obviously, so I'm very thankful. I shouldn't be saying this like it's a all benefit just for Koku. But anyways, yeah, we want draw power for sure. If we could get Graceful Obsession again, but with a modifier, that would be amazing. I'm gonna position... This action is not very good, so I'm just going to position it. Equipment is beyond me. Would you like it? This equipment is beyond me. Sure, I'll choose a free card. 10 damage. 10 damage if an amp effect is activated this turn. Draw amp. Summon a rush card. Right. I don't know. I might take the rush card thing. I'm starting to pick up action cards, and to use action cards, you have to have the enemy's timer at a right time. So if I have a bunch of small, little cards that cost 0 and can pass by time, and I can use action cards appropriately, maybe that will help me.
Stand before me. Know your place.
Okay, so it's this battle again. I can just kill you right away.
Next destination awaits.
Move down, and you're dead as well. Easiest battle in the world. 5 damage if action succeeds. Forge 2 rush cards. Banish 1 card and deal 13 damage. We have another one of these. How many of these do I have?
Task will...
I might put it down on the ground if I have too many of those.
Exactly 1 second to apologize.
Alright, we'll summon this thing so that we can have amp effects amplified or working. They're both attacking in 4. I can hit you for 15 and kill you.
Your toes.
Whoa, Knight's Pinnacle.
There's nowhere for you to hide. Not
Holy
as long-
crap. That card looks really cool. I'm just gonna move up and use it. And kill the thing. Easy, easy, easy.
Tremble in fear.
As someone who enjoys anime, I actually enjoy the commentary of the characters.
Father.
I feel bad. Okay, I've said this. I said this in the video that is still coming up. My Let's Try video for this game is still in edit, but they've done a great job with it. A lot of effort has been put into
You spoil me
the voice acting and all the dialogue, but
Congratulations, Neon.
there's a lot of it. A lot of it's repetitive. Some of it's thirst trappy. It's just a bad combination. All right, we have a lot of these maids.
task will...
I'm gonna put one down, and hopefully we find a modifier for this card because we have so much of it, and the modifiers apply to all the same cards with the same name.
Father.
I'm clearing all of it. I'm just gonna clear all of these. We're going for a full clear on this map. I don't even care. These battles are so easy anyways.
Again?
It's barely any trouble.
One, right?
So we're gonna do the summon. How come I got another one? Why did I get another one of these cards? Oh, it's a double summon, isn't it? Excuse me. Do we have a modifier that makes it summon twice?
I'm number 1, right?
Sure. I'll just put 2 of them down. So this guy's about to attack me, so I either have to kill him or break him. I'll just kill you. You're acting in 2, so I'm gonna go...
Just spam around.
This thing moves upwards, this thing moves upward. Sorry, these move downwards, this thing moves upwards. So I can use this randomly summoned card of 3. Reduce the cost to 0 if it's searched or copied, right? It's not a great card because it only breaks. I'd rather do damage. This thing does damage.
I belong to you now.
Why did I just get energy for that? Oh, I broke him. Okay. Yeah, we just killed him straight up. It's fine.
The least bit happy.
Do we want another one of these summon cards? It could be a vibe.
Better handle me.
We've never seen the amp muse activate, so I kind of want to see it activate by having all these summons out.
They always did.
We'll see if it works. You're doing damage at 5, you're doing damage at 4.
I'm number 1, right? I'm number
Double
1,
summon.
right?
We could definitely kill you.
Enemy in breakdown. Go all out on them. They'll pet me like they always did.
They'll pet me like they always did. That's what she says. I'm gonna move over so I don't get hit, but I'm going to summon this thing as well. Oh crap, he just hit it. I don't think I can step into the spaces with something summoned on it, if I'm thinking about this correctly, but maybe I can. We'll see.
As always.
Draw 1 card and gain attack damage when using a 3 cost. Right, we've seen that before. And Anima Revive is here, so that's a 3 draw. We definitely want that for our... because we have that card draw Muse. What card do I want to stick down here? What haven't we been using? We have a little bit too much break in our deck, honestly. Everyone's Big Sis. I kind of want to put her down because I never use it. So I'm just going to use it. Alright, on to a square that we haven't cleared yet. What is this? What is this one? A boss? Oh, that's a boss, I think. I want to get the treasure chest first. So let him cook for a sec. What's up, my dude?
Found you.
I have found peace with the fact that I enjoy B anime schlock. What's B anime schlock? Even if it is on the ecchi side. I think ecchi means like not so pure side, right? It means like maybe a little bit more sexual, not as, what is that word that you just defined for me? Puritan or whatever? What's B anime schlock though? I don't know what that means. All right, it's just one enemy. He has a break 10, which should not be hard. I'm gonna banish a card. Wait a minute. You know what? Can I cancel? I can't cancel. I'm gonna banish this card so I can break you easily. I'm just gonna go ahead and go crazy on him now.
Need this for you, Father.
Discard 1 and draw 1 card. Sure, this one.
Help everyone.
This costs 2. I can definitely use it. Damn, that's a lot of actions in one turn. We're chaining and I'm not even trying to. Aqua Restoration. Banish 1 card from your hand, draw 2 cards. That could be a vibe. Lots of draw power, costs 0 to play, so that's like, I like that.
Please leave treatment of
I like it because it's a 0 cost card and it has draw power. Let's position something here. Oh god, maybe the Cryo Booster. Honestly, it's hard to use. Maybe a 2 cost damaging card too could help. We have 2 of this girl. Ah, screw it. I'll put this Cryo Booster down. Whoa, you're a gamer too? Nice, I love games. Let me show you the glitches I found. Delete, select a card to remove. No. Select a card to enhance. Select a card to dupe. Oh, damn. I haven't seen an enhancement, so let's try that. I think it's just one of these gem things, most likely, right? Like how we have the random draw a 3 cost card on this guy. So if I could get that, I was saying on the maid, wasn't it? I was saying that before on the maid. But there's other cards that we use more often. Okay, let's put it on the maid. Maybe I'll use her more often if I have something on it. When played, Forge 1 Corona's Prank. Is that gonna be good? I don't know if that's gonna be good or not. Alright, another battle. There is a treasure. There is a treasure chest. We haven't seen any treasure yet this time. I'm gonna pick it up first. Whoa! Why was that so special? Aloof Prodigy. Draw cards until hand is full. No other cards can be drawn this turn. That seems like a really good card. But this gives me... gain 6 break when played. This gives me an additional effect. We do have a couple of her cards. Gain 2. What is that when played? Draw power? Draw an additional card whenever you draw. I just feel like I'm not going to use this properly. But it came up in that special animation. I think it's a good card. Alright, let's just take it. It must be good if they had the special animation, right? Trash. But anime trash is fun. B anime is trash? Is that what it means? Schlock is just a term that means so bad it's good. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I've been described... Eshi has been described to me when I was playing Holocure. Because I didn't understand what the hell that meant. Aloof Prodigy is great. Yes, sir. We're gonna do it. We're gonna try to use it properly. These guys are super weak. I can probably kill them all in one turn. Wow, look at this thing we just drew. The Progenitor. 22 damage, -1 cost for each 0 cost played this turn. Interesting. Well, we can definitely do that a couple times. Select 1 card to banish. This one. Another 0 cost card. This guy's about to attack me, so I'm gonna scroll down. Oh, we got the Great White Shark. I was using him last time, but we're gonna use this special card that we summoned, and it costs 0 right now because we used enough 0 cost cards. And we're done, right?
Sure the parasites will enjoy feasting.
Another Anima Revive is here. I'm gonna pick it up for the draw power.
Let's keep
Another battle here.
found you.
Yeah, play it after you empty most of your hands and have actions. Hopefully that is a situation that happens. My deck is kind of large, 18 cards. We'll see if it ever happens. These two are quite weak as well. I can break him or I can just kill him very quickly.
To be a test of our love. Divine punishment.
Go downwards, and she's attacking next, but I can just kill you like this. Yeah, we're going full damage over here. This is a really good card. The secondary effect can't work in a chain. We can only really use the randomly forged card like once a turn, perhaps, unless it's a special card that decreases its cost. But I'm still gonna take it because it's a solid card. Our position. These buffs are really helping me stay ahead of the curve, I think. Like, all these battles are super easy, but I think it's because I'm drawing more cards per turn, I'm getting more energy per turn from all these bonuses that we're getting from all the positioning. Kind of want to keep all these cards, though. I'm having an issue with what I should put down. Okay, I'm gonna have to put you down, I think. That sounds bad, because put down is a term to say kill you. Like euthanize. In North America, at least. That's not what I mean. Okay, so these guys are attacking in 4. Let me kill you real quick. I can move up and just do this action and you're dead. So easy. Don't need a Hellfire's Wrath. This thing I don't want to do too much. I'm not sure if I want to banish that many cards. Alright, screw it. It works towards our build the most.
Let's keep this momentum going.
Yes, the momentum is good. You're right. So you do 11 damage to you.
You're such a samurai.
I'm not able to move up. I have no summon. So I'm just going to use this. For science, I'm going to see if I can move to the spot where my sword is. I can't. It did use up the card anyways. So I can't dodge this attack that's about to happen. Isn't that fun? I'm about to take more damage. Please don't do this to me. Bastard. I might have to heal after this, unfortunately.
I'm gonna have you spoil me loads. Take this.
Okay, let's draw a bunch of cards. We haven't seen. Here's the Muse. So whenever you complete the conditions for a Muse, their cutscene comes in and then you get the effect. So now we gain power every time we draw cards. Also, whenever you activate a Muse, they give you something over here. I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically like a special move. Mana for a special move. So I'm gonna activate my special move. And all of our cards have additional effects or increase effects now that we have this like special meter filled up. We can use the special meter normally even without a Muse, but it will ruin the card and you can still draw that card even though it's ruined. I wonder if I can position a ruined card, we'll see, but it's something that you want to use sparingly if you're not activating the special effect from a Muse. Hopefully that all makes sense. I'm sure it doesn't because it's a lot to absorb without seeing it. But anyways, this Hellfire's Wrath is going to kill this guy anyways. Does a special cutscene if you're using the special attack, so we can stare at her boobs for a second if you want to do that. For break and draw 2 cards, interesting. We do like breaking and we do like drawing. That is interesting. I might take the Aqua Restoration instead though. Area subjugated. I think I need a heal.
You made all the right calls there.
I think I need a heal. I wish the map, I've been kind of marking down where I finish everything with all the positioning that we've been doing. So this little person icon indicates that you've put a card down for the beneficial effects. But we just cleared this one up here and I took the heal and there's no indication that we've like cleared it. Actually, the green thing tells us that we've cleared it, right? No, this next one is green and there's stuff in here. So yeah, I wish it would indicate that you've like subjugated the area even though you haven't positioned anything there.
Is there something you'd like to
All right,
say?
what should we go for? Draw power? Let's go for some draw power. Discard you, draw power. Virus card, add 3 virus cards to your discard pile. I do not want that. You do gain a cost from it. I'm gonna summon you. I can definitely kill one of you.
Stay on your toes.
I can go down and just kill you. Wow, this thing
Is there something you'd like
has
to say?
very large features, this machine thing over here, if you know what I mean. What is wrong with you?
Refuge within your shadow.
5 damage if action succeeds, yada yada yada. I'm gonna take this card and just drop it down on the floor after we subjugate this area. Oh, didn't think I'd run into anyone. I'll give you my last season limited packy, so pretend you didn't see me. Recover HP or select a card to recruit. I wish I didn't take the HP recovery before, but I'll take a recruit. Wow. Brave Stance again, 20 damage plus 5 damage per 3 card cost used this turn. That is obviously hard to stack up for this card because having that much energy is rare unless you set yourself up. We'll see if it happens though. No Old Yeller? What's Old Yeller? Why are we talking about that?
As the boss's right hand, I serve only the organization.
It's Kermes, not Hermes, but Kermes. Banish 1 card from your hand, gain 3 total of the cost. I don't like any of these cards. Oh, wait a minute, they have additional effects here. So if I pick up this, it's going to give us Cirrus Sirenus on all of our Brave Stances, which I think we have 1 or 2. And we get a boost every time it's played. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, okay, you know, I'll take that because it increases the effectiveness of what we have in our deck already. The girl with the big assets have been blessed by Inari Okami. Is that someone? Who is that? Is that someone from HoloLive? If it is, I'm embarrassed that I don't remember that.
Our next destination.
But otherwise, you can tell me who that is. We're gonna kill this thing right away. Super easy.
That was incredible, man.
Banish 1 card from your hand, draw 2 cards. We have a lot of these. We also have a lot of Swaying Clay, but at least it does a little bit of damage, but this costs 0. And it gives us draw power. I'm gonna take it. I think Aqua Restoration is actually a solid card. There was the Aristocrat that I wanted to drop here.
Safe for now.
And we're gonna go to
Nice, a treasure chest.
this treasure chest. Let me pick it up first, please. The special card that we got is Guardian of the Sacred Tree. He just gives us a bunch of amp stuff, which would work because we haven't used the amp siren that much. I don't know exactly how to use this guy. We're gonna take him. I didn't even look at the other cards. Maybe he's not a card, but he's like a passive or something. I'm gonna double check. He's not over here. Is he in here? He is here. So he's 0 cost, I assume? I don't know.
Okay, let me.
Hopefully it will help us. That is the Shinto god of flirty and rice. Fertility. Fertility? Fertility and rice. Fertility and rice. Let's use the anima card so that we can just get the special effects right away. Okay, what should we do here? We're gonna hit you up for sure. Someone let me move up. Aristocrat was drawn. We might as well use a special card because it's fun. And we're gonna use not Hellfire's Wrath because we already seen her big boobs. Let's use the Demon Hunter.
Don't get any weird ideas, okay?
Don't get any weird ideas.
No problemo.
For real, don't do it, guys. We haven't been using this that much. I could use some more. It's a solid card. But I think I'm gonna take the Astral Ruler and just stick him on the floor. I don't think we're having different effects from the different things that we're positioning on the map. I think personally that there should be some differences based on the card that you put down, but either way, I'm trying to stick like the most powerful cool cards I can in position to hopefully get a really good support effect, but it seems like we're getting the same ones over and over again. What do we want to do here? We want to banish a card and draw 2 cards most likely. And we're gonna do it on this Demon Hunter. Oh crap, these guys are about to act, so I can't really go too deep into the draw power thing without getting hurt. I want to use the Aloof Prodigy. Get rid of you and you. How come the Muse hasn't been activated? I need to dodge this guy's attack. He's about to do it. So I'm gonna move to the right here. Okay, this guy's about to attack me as well.
Your skills were more than apparent to me.
I can't kill you. I guess I'll just move upwards. So there's a missed attack.
Pretty good.
Gain some of this power. Don't want to use you. Sure, I'll break you.
Would you allow me the pleasure of marrying
And we're gonna
you?
use Aloof Prodigy with a bunch of draw power. The muse is activated. Holy crap, this is a lot of cards in my hand. I don't need all this. Sure, summon that. Sure, summon that. Did we get this guy? Yes, we did. Card cannot be played. How do I use him then? After using this card to move... Oh, we use it to move only. I'll move with it. Oh, we activated her, finally! We finally used the amp lady. Doubles all potency of amp effects. I actually don't know what that does, but we finally summoned her. We have 2 muses on the right side. Should we draw a bunch of cards? We don't need this much power. Wait, I'm gonna use a super Anima Revive. Are you ready? Yes, Aloof Prodigy is crazy. We're about to draw even more cards. So we have plus 15 power. We're so powerful right now. This thing usually does 8 damage. We are now doing 44 damage with it. Just kill you real quick. Can I move down? You let me move down. Let's use a super move. Go, Demon Hunter, go.
Don't get any weird ideas, okay?
Oh, same line. 68 damage. That would have been a great sequence for a boss battle. But we just did everything for these 2 little minions. I don't think I want another one of those. Aqua Restoration is a solid card like I was saying, so I'm just gonna take more of it. Let's position. How many Aqua Restorations do I actually have? I have too many. That's like a little bit too many. I'm gonna put 1 down.
Let's keep this momentum going. Pretty
Alright.
good.
Moving forward with our full screen clear.
Know your place.
Just don't overdo it, okay?
We don't have a lot.
No matter where may the
We don't have a lot of damaging cards, to be honest. So she's attacking straight. She's not even gonna hit me. Aloof Prodigy is here yet again. Now this has been enhanced. Draw Amplification. I guess I have 2 levels of it, and it gives me... Oh, I see what's happening. Every time you have the amp thing going on, any cards that can be adjusted through amp will be adjusted. Usually this is 1 for 1, but now it's 1 for 2. Interesting. I will discard the action for now, hoping for additional draw power. Banish 1 card in hand, 28 break. Don't really need that. Okay, we're gonna banish you. 2 more moves until he does something to me. I might move out of the way. Let me just use this to move out of the way. Actually, I could have used it to hurt him and break him. My bad. Summon this as well. Let's do a Aqua. We're gonna banish you. We have both of our muses out now. Draw 3 cards. Do we have any kind of damaging card? Here's one, and it draws 2 cards at the same time. That's sick. So we're gonna move up with you. And this is now doing 27 break and 9 damage. That was a free card that we forged through the crystal thing. It was doing a pretty decent amount of damage too. So that's a really great win for us. I really don't know if we need another one of these swords. And I don't know if we need another one of these girls. Okay, I'll take a clay thing. The clay thing was actually pretty good once we were all powered up.
Are you sure you're of stable?
Alright, so we're gonna use you so that we can amp up. That's good. Are you hitting me? He is not hitting me anymore. This will kill him. And I also get to draw cards. Okay, so we figured it out. We've cracked it wide open. Our build works really well. We get all of our muses out pretty easily. And yeah, lots of good cards. Let's use a special attack. We haven't seen the bunny yet, have we? It doesn't do any damage. We actually don't have that many damaging cards. Don't get any weird ideas, okay? Yeah, I get it. We've heard it twice. Actually, 3 times now. Sure, I'll take the Wrath, but I'm actually gonna stick it down here. Put down the Wrath. Maybe she'll give us a good buff. I don't know. What the hell is this? Oh, good timing. There's something I want to ask you. What sort of girls do you like? I was trying to avoid this kind of stuff, and now they're sticking right into it. It's a fussy man asking me. Okay, well, I guess I'm about to reveal a little bit about myself. Lively ones, quiet ones, or airheads. What? What kind of options is this? Out of these ones, lively ones, I think? Actually, like, how lively are they and how quiet are they? Because like there should be a balance. Airheads just sounds negative. The amp card is a monster card too. The amp card? Do you mean the one that I use to move and it just like summons my muse? I'm gonna go with lively ones here. Makes sense. They're active, healthy, care for others, and always fun to be around. Care for others is not always tied to someone who's lively, but sure. Oh god, card enhanced. The class's mother figure. It will grant attack amplification every time I use it now. I might use that. It costs 2 to use. I might need that much break once we get to the boss, but we'll see. There's only 2 more spaces where we haven't cleared it, so we're just gonna fight them. What's up, dudes? You guys are so dead. Wait, these guys are actually strong. 15 break would just absolutely destroy this guy. I don't think I need to do it. I'm just gonna use it though. 15 break gives us... Whoa! Okay, so when entering this area, forge 1 freeze card. Okay, so these are negative spaces now. I don't want to step in there, but I might have to. Are you attacking? He is attacking diagonally. So I would like to move over just to avoid this attack, first of all. Banish 1 card from your hand, draw 2 cards. Okay, I'm gonna banish the bunny. Draw 3 cards. Let's go, baby. So I can kill this guy very easily. I'm just gonna do it. He moved over. Thank you for moving in front of me, my friend. You are so screwed. That was easy. Music's alright, eh? Summon, number of cards drawn +1. I think we have enough draw power already. We don't need to draw that much. I feel like we're already filling up our hand all the way to the brim kind of thing. Rabbit, Soul Beast, sure I'll pick up. Maybe I'll slap it down. I think we have 2 of those now, right? Yeah, we do. I'm just gonna slap it down. Select a card in starting deck. My name is Richard, a support bot for staff at certain cafe. Seems like you could do with some support yourself. Select a card in starting deck. What the hell does that mean? Oh, select to enhance a card. Okay. Absolutely, I love that. We have really been loving the restoration card. Gain 1 boost when played, gain break amp, or gain attack amp when played. I think attack amp in general is best for us. We're getting enough of this general upgrade, so this gives us +1 attack, +1 break, but this one gives us straight up 3 attack damage. So I'm gonna take that, and I think that will help us do a lot more damage to the boss if he happens to be any bit difficult at all. I don't know if he's going to be that hard. Dude, this game is totally based on school anime stereotypes, probably. It's not to be taken seriously. God known the Japanese don't. Yeah, the whole premise of the game is like, you're a schoolboy, expert hacker, you're like a digital god kind of thing. Like you in the real world you're a normal guy, but on the computer everyone knows your username and knows that you're great at like diffusing hacks and getting rid of errors and viruses and stuff like that. So it's definitely very anime. We have Aloof Prodigy. Is this guy always in our starting hand? I swear he's been in our starting hand every single freaking time, which is not a bad thing. We would like to move as soon as we can, just because they're both attacking pretty quick. Oh, you're still attacking me. That's cool. So I need to break you. You're gonna attack. You're gonna move over there. I'm not being targeted, so I'm gonna start going crazy with the draw. We're gonna use you for the amp. I can kill you guys very easily, right? I have to move up somehow, so I'm gonna use you first. You just move towards me. Okay, that's fine. Let's use the special attack. So wait, her special attack was forging the thing multiple times, but it didn't reduce the cost. It should be forged with 0 cost would be great, but maybe too OP. Either way, we still win. It's fine. But yeah, the special attack for the bunny thing is not good, in my opinion. Pure Saint, Demon Hunter. Take the Demon Hunter. We're gonna slap her down because we have way too many of her. And this will be the conclusion of our run, I guess. We're gonna be fighting this boss here. Let's see who it is. So many support effects, it's crazy. Trust me, Auntie. It's gonna kill them. Fleeing. You can flee from enemies by opening the sub-menu with P and selecting Flee. You can also flee from boss encounters. If victory seems forlorn, don't hesitate to flee and retry with a stronger deck. Why wouldn't you just like try your best and then get defeated? I guess if it's like a situation where you're trying to like get as many runs in as quickly as possible, you just want to flee so that you can do a quick restart kind of thing. I guess that would be the case, but I don't think I'm gonna have trouble. These guys don't have that much HP. They're attacking in 3 and 5. Okay, got it. 3 and 5. Let's draw power first. I think I should move over. I'm gonna move over to the... I'm gonna move over this way. You're still hitting me. Okay, 24 break. Can I do it? I can't do it. I do have a Muse, a special attack mana. So maybe I can kill them or do a very, very strong break. It's not working. 71 damage to both of them? Hold on, for real, for real? Don't tell me we're gonna finish this in one attack. We just finished the boss fight in one attack. Wow.
A task request.
More draw power. Oh, there's a second floor. Holy moly. Okay, wow, this demo is really, really long. I think that we're gonna put this into partitions though. We're gonna move on for now. But yeah, we're gonna call that a session for today. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Card-en-Ciel content here. I'm really enjoying it so far, despite not loving the high school anime type of storytelling and stuff like that. But they've done a really good job. Hopefully you guys do want to see more. Leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll be back with this game again very soon. Yes, sir.